when I whet my flashing sword, and my hand takes hold on judgment. I will take vengeance upon mine enemies, and I will repay those who hate me. O Lord, raise me to thy right hand and count me among thy saints.
Welcome to Miscellaneous Movies. I'm Paulie.
And I'm Drac.
We're not movie reviewers. We just want to talk about some movies.
There will be spoilers.
It's here, the Miscellaneous Podcast giveaway game. Many will enter, one will win a Nintendo Switch.
To enter into the Miscellaneous Podcast giveaway game, simply go to our email, miscellaneouspodcast17@gmail.com. There, tell us, hey, I want to be in the game. We'll send you a reply email, which will give you all the rules, all the terms, all that good stuff. Entry cutoff date will be March 31st, and the game will begin on April 1st. See you there.
Hello,
Hi.
Chappy.
Hi.
Hey, Chippy!
Jesus Christ, you're squeaky.
No!
Woo!
We have the WoW Dominator, yeah!
It's about time.
Did you change your name?
Well, I am the WoW Dominator.
He is the...
I was like, I know that picture, but and that voice, but not that name. Okay.
You like that? How's that make you feel?
Sure.
Make you feel good?
No, I don't like it.
Makes you feel real good.
I don't like it.
Here we go. Let's try to piss off everybody on the internet. You ready for that?
I'm ready.
Two Irish boys accidentally kill mafia thugs. They turn themselves in and are released as heroes. They then see it is a calling from God and start knocking off mafia gangs, members one by one. Then William Dafoe plays a detective trying to figure out the killings, but the closer he gets to capturing the Irish boys, the more he thinks the boys are doing the right thing.
Oh, that was fucking beautiful. Absolutely fucking beautiful.
It was a little weird. It was over the top.
It made my heart sing. It did.
You're never over the top, Polly. You're on the bottom.
You guys should be in every major city.
Hallelujah, Jafar.
So you're not just talking about mob guys, right? You're talking about pimps and drug dealers and all that shit, right?
Oh, yeah. We're sort of like 7-Eleven. We're not always doing business, but we're always open.
That was nicely put.
Thank you very much.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
This is our show we're going to do for St. Patrick's Day. And if anyone hearing this show would like to hear previous shows of the St. Patrick's Day, scroll on down. Starting with the first one that me and Satan.
Me and Satan?
Me and Satan Josh
made.
did.
Goddamn Satan.
First year when I started doing the show, I did fact-finding missions to find out, what is St. Patrick's Day? Why is it called that way? What's with the snakes? So, if you want to hear more about that, head on down and look for the first St. Patrick's Day.
I want to know about the rainbow.
Yeah.
Where's my cat?
I killed your cat, you druggy bitch!
All right, but before we get into it, let's hit the giveaway stuff. Remember earlier today, I texted everybody in regards to the issue I was having with somebody in... oh, thank you so much, Chappy. What?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I
don't know.
Patrick's Day.
All right,
Yeah.
So our Google number is 314-403-0151. And I received a text message today by someone unknown, but I did do a reverse phone number thing and found out it was in Houston.
Well, aren't you freaking creepy? Well, that...
No,
I
what I did was I looked...
I'm going to do a reverse phone number on it.
I actually, all I did was look up the area code to see where it came from, and it came from Houston, Texas.
Hey, Polly, try to log into that to see if I spelled miscellaneous wrong for the password.
Ooh, all right. Let me just stop what I'm doing.
Hey, I'm the one who had a freaking...
We're in the middle of a show.
Yeah,
lady.
yeah. I called you when you're off work by yourself.
Let me just put it this way. I have been getting my phone blown up since 10 o'clock last night by Paulie because he locked us all out of the email. So I have been trying to fix everything. Then the old website wouldn't pop up, so I had to make a new website. And I had to put everything under my personal email so his ass doesn't go and lock us out again. It's been quite a day in Miscellaneous Podcast world.
So you're pretty much like, I don't care what you're doing. Get on now.
I really don't, because I was like trying to like make T-shirts, and I'm getting. So I also need you to do this and this. Like he's like my event coordinator or some shit. Like I have a personal secretary telling me how to live my life now.
So what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to look this up?
Go to do. It's like Wix.com. Wix.
Oh, I have to go to Wix to do this.
Wix.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I just type in the miscellaneouspodcast.org.
No, I don't even think we published.
Oh, we're not actually up and running yet.
No.
Oh, then what do I do? Hold on, let me enlarge
Really, Josh? Really?
What did you do? Change his name to Chappie's boyfriend?
Yeah.
What? No.
Oh, no, this is your thing. Okay, hold on.
A, B, C.
I know, right? That's what it
Don't mess
sounds
me
like.
up.
STJACOCFIRE28 at
I'm taking off my headphones.
yahoo.com.
STD.
No, STJ. It's actually transmitted. Jaundice?
Do I capitalize the M?
Yeah. Yeah. Cease to your. Hi, Cupcake.
Hello, Cupcake.
Hi, Cupcake. All right, here
How's
we go.
everything in your
Here we
neck?
go. Do I need to leave the room? Oh, it's cool. It says Miscellaneous Poe.
That's because, dumbass, that's because that's our, like, editing screen. That's not what the actual website says. It says, that's our name of our website, the Miscellaneous Poe.
It does. It says the Miscellaneous Poe.
I know, I'm looking at it right now.
Did you run out of room?
Continue on with the show.
Let me save this.
Moving on.
Yeah, don't fuck it up this time.
Hey, I'm doing my best.
To fuck it up, I know. I always gotta clean up the fucking messes.
Great job. Great job, Chappie. Who all has access to
Stop
this?
getting us coffee. Does anybody
Me,
else
you.
want anything? Shit.
What's he doing?
I'll take a coffee.
Yeah, send it on over my way. It might be cold by the time you get here, though.
No, you're the one getting the coffee.
Who the hell is it?
Cafe latte.
What the
Twist
fuck?
of lemon.
Chief, what the fuck is this?
Sweet and low.
I might just be wanting a bagel.
Yeah, I'll take a garlic bagel.
Oh, really?
Cream cheese.
Can I have a, what are those things called? Start with
Y'all
a B?
can have a swift kick in the ass.
They're like a hard cookie. What is that? A bistro?
A biscotti?
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, Cupcake, I love chai.
Biscotti.
Hey, Chappie's boyfriend. I like that.
Didn't we just talk about this? That was
welcome
so
to 5 minutes ago.
Hey, I was busy typing in that really
He was
really
busy
hard
going,
thing.
He was getting yelled at by Choppy.
T.
Choppy was bringing down the iron fist.
Semicolon.
Thank you,
God,
Cupcake.
Question
I
mark.
missed him.
It's got to be his big break. We've got to fuck with him. Right.
And here's why I'm freaking
How else are we
out.
going to get anything done?
All right, so here's why I'm freaking out. So what happened is this morning I get a text message from this unknown number saying, would like to participate in a Nintendo contest. And I was like, okay. You could take care of that entry if you go to the email and put that stuff in. If you already have, I'll be sending you your reply. Text going, where can I listen to the podcast? Now, this is where I get kind of leery because this is our Google number. If you listen to the show, we tell the number on air.
Yeah.
Where can I listen to your podcast? So this is already making me think, okay, now I put stuff on Twitter with the hashtag with the giveaways, and all that stuff. So I'm thinking this could be that, or it could be like somebody who wants their friend or whatever to get into the contest and just gave them the number that they saw. So I'm like, okay, I'll play ball. So I sent them the Spotify stuff and I said, or iTunes, Stitcher, all the good stuff. Oh, thank you. And then within minutes later, I don't understand. So I have to listen to your podcast to answer a question, right?
No, we don't want you to listen to us.
No, we're just giving shit away. Just, Send us your email and we'll give you free
How
shit.
did your homeless ass get a phone?
It took me about an hour before I text back because I'm thinking, am I getting punked? Is this catfished? What's going on here?
Am I getting catfished over the
I don't know. I watch MTV at night sometimes. So. But
I mean, most
listening,
of us, if they heard our voices over the phone and saw our faces, they'd think they're getting catfished too. So, I mean, we sound so much.
All right, so real quick,
so much better over the radio.
Yes, we are definitely radio voices, except for me. I'm pretty boy Paulie. All right, so everyone knows if you send the email, that's your entry into the game. And then you have 5 questions to answer. You have that week to get the answer turned in, and if it's correct, I'll then tell who's advancing to the second round, so on and so forth, till all 5
you
are
heard
answered.
now the next contestant on the podcast is right.
Yeah. Now, in the event there's more than one person who gets to the 5th and answers it right, which I don't think they will because it's a very ridiculous hard. Even Josh wouldn't get this one. And he listens to the show.
It's going to be a knife fight to the death.
Yeah, I thought bare knuckle boxing fight could be an option.
Laser fight.
You put Gorgeous George in a bare knuckle boxing
match. I thought that I knew all the hip phrases. I feel old now after I sat at a hockey game and there's a 20 and 21-year-old sitting next to me and they were telling me stuff and I'm like, what the fuck did you just say to me?
Hey, what's this? What's happening? What's going on?
You're 2 years older than them. What are you talking about?
God, I wish I was. I'd be freaking...
You're 23 now. Come on.
I wish.
So
I wish.
That's it. That's the rules. That's what you do. What did they say though, Chappie? What was the words they said?
They're like, oh, that guy's got laser eyes. And they were talking about the goalie. And then they're talking about something else. And, I think one of them spotted Louis. I don't know how he spotted him from across the rink. And he's like, he's got laser eyes. And I'm like, what? What? And then I'm like, oh, yeah, sure. He's got laser eyes. You're right. So
the entire time they were saying the words laser eyes and you didn't understand?
Sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to their heads.
No, I got it after they said it 5 times. But I'm sitting over there with my Urban Dictionary app being like,
all right, this ain't making the cut. Good night. It's a bit dodgy there, Chappie.
Just kiss my ass, all you guys.
All right.
You mumble all you want, but it's still gonna happen.
So it felt like pretty much overnight.
You still gonna kiss my ass? Oh, thanks.
Aww.
That's right.
Ass.
She's all, don't threaten me with a good time.
All right, so there we go. We're getting it done. So, Boondock Saints. Thanks for being patient.
Hey, Zirak, have you seen this movie?
Of course I have.
Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know if there was going to be more to that.
I've never seen it. I don't know.
You've never seen Boondock Saints?
Yeah, I've seen it.
I thought I was going to say, get off here.
People in glass houses sink ships.
Good job.
You know what we need, man? Some rope. Absolutely.
What are you, insane?
I'm not insane. Charlie Bronson's always got rope.
What?
Yeah. There's a lot of rope strapped around him in the movies, and they always end up using it.
You've lost it, haven't you?
I'm serious.
Me too, that's stupid. And one thing you're gonna need a rope for it.
I don't fucking know what you're gonna need it for. They just always need it.
You guys want a little history of this? About Troy Duffy?
Ass!
He's got Tourette's, guys. Please just leave him be.
So, back in the day, a guy lived in Detroit. His name was Troy Duffy. He wrote the screenplay to this because he used to be a bouncer. And it all stemmed from, in his apartment complex, somebody got robbed, outside his door. And I think they killed him. So he came up with this whole idea of 2 vigilantes that everybody likes because they help clean up the crime in the streets. So he came up with Boondock Saints. Well, the problem is that this guy himself is a bit feisty. So he sent his stuff out and got to Miramax, and Miramax came back with him, and they said they wanted to do the movie. But then there was problems. There was big problems with everything. This was Miramax, right?
Who the hell knows? I mean, you're the one telling the story, not us.
Well, whatever. He gets with the studios. They come back with a price, and he then starts negotiating a price. Very verbally violently. We'll put it that way.
Right, Cupcake, I hear it too. Just hear him scrolling this frickin' mouse over there.
Oh, no. On one of the last shows, they talk about how... Never mind. So, they get with him. They pay him his money he wanted. They get the movie. They start putting it in production. And now they're having issues.
He gave me his money.
He beats me. Straight up.
Yeah. Then they're having issues because he's fighting with everybody because this is not what his vision is, or he just doesn't like people. He's an alcoholic. I don't know. Whatever the case may be. But in the end... Hollywood blacklisted this guy.
Wow.
He pissed off so many people, and they just were like, you will never, F you, get out of here. So, what's your history with this movie?
Well, I watched it because I got sick of people telling me that I'd never watched movies.
That's how we do things around here. We just, embarrass you into doing things.
That's really how you have to do things. Like, fine, I'll watch the damn thing. Leave me alone.
I can't believe you haven't changed your underwear in 3 days. Fine!
That's gross.
Man, I've seen Boondock Saints a bunch of times. I like it. It's always been one of those movies where it's like, it's good action, you like everybody in the movie. It's like, I don't know. I've always liked this movie. As soon as I saw it, I went out and bought the DVD, then watched it over and over again until I got sick of it. Then I put it up, and then I watched it over and over again once I started wanting to see it again.
I think that actually the first time I saw it, I seen bits and pieces and I was high and I don't remember it. That was back in high school. So.
Drock.
The name isn't a wonder.
Yeah, this was definitely a high school watcher as well. For me, one of the best movies to fucking quote. Like, I get caught. If you listen to the podcast, you'll hear me do quotes from this movie quite a bit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You don't listen to the podcast. Don't lie to yourself.
What'd you say?
Not you. Josh is acting like he listens to the podcast. He just records and then goes MIA.
That's true. But, while we're recording, Jirok is talking, and I do listen to him occasionally.
It's true.
That is true.
When this all came out, I was... I would go to my buddy's place. He was in college, and he had a dorm. And it was funny because I was listening to this other podcast called Yeah, It's That Bad. And it was funny how when they were talking about when they were at college and in the dorms, this was the movie, and Fight Club was another movie, and some girly movie was big or whatever. And it really just got to me because I'm like, oh my God, that's so true. So my buddies, they were at Carbondale. And I went over there, and, we're drinking Keystone because, that's all they have over there. And they had the Boondock Saints poster. We were watching that, or Fight Club. I mean, this was around that time, and it was really good. But that's not the first time I saw it. I don't remember where the first time I saw it, but yeah, hundreds of times after that. Great movie. Did you guys see the second one?
Ding dong, motherfucker! Ding dong!
There's a second one?
Yeah, and it's not worth it.
So really, there's not a second one.
Watching the second one and looking, because I'm looking at the IMDb stuff right now, there's a lot of stuff in the second one I really like, and there's a handful I hate. Like, number one, Sean Patrick Flannery. Whoa, he did not age well.
What the fuck were you gonna do? Laugh the last three to death? Funny man!
No. Well, fuck, look at him now. He looks like shit.
Pull up a picture since...
He used to be a beautiful lad.
Yes. He used to be Powder.
He was Powder, oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God,
oh my
touch
God.
the deer. Touch the deer. Do you feel what you did? What are you looking up, Powder?
No, I'm looking up the pictures of...
Powder.
No, I'm not looking up Powder. Where's Frasley?
So you're looking up Powder?
So
That's what you're doing?
He's gonna snort some powder.
Let this... Oh, he fucking gave me this. Fuck! Ah!
So he's aged.
While looking at
in
pictures
this one.
with Sean Patrick Flannery.
Now, have you ever seen a movie called Suicide Kings?
Yes.
He's in that too.
Yes, that's the name.
What the fuck are we supposed to do with this?
Oh, I was gonna make brownies.
Good idea.
Mm-hmm. How did it begin? Oh, yeah. It was the montage in the very beginning of the movie. What'd you guys think of the montage scene?
That wonderful Irish tune.
It Oh,
I love that montage because you've got the priest right in the beginning doing his monologue, and it's all epic and darkish, and then all of a sudden you got this uplifting Irish jig going on. They're just beating each other with meat.
Yeah, they are.
Wait, okay, I just came back into the conversation, and all I hear is somebody's beating somebody with meat.
And then obviously you've never watched this movie. Get out!
I know.
love that
like
one
just
scene though.
came
This
in-
is for Chappie, where the big girl is all like, the guy's like, "Oh, rule of thumb." She's like, "What? Rule of thumb?"
Back in the early 1900s, a man was allowed to beat his wife as long as he had a stick that was no wider than his thumb. Look at that. It can't do much damage now, can it?
Chappie, that's for you. We're going to beat you with a stick.
You wish.
She'd be beating us with a stick.
Mm-hmm. Do you think people are going to watch this movie a lot for St. Patty's Day?
Oh, I bet.
Well, for St. Patrick's Day, they're either going to watch this or like Leprechaun in the Hood.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Shine me shoes.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I know how to keep things on track.
There, laddie.
Oh, dude, we're just...
Oh,
this is gonna be an
motherfucker, this
easy
is a
edit.
fucking... This is a bong weed.
Uh-oh. Chappie, okay?
Crash.
You drop your bone.
No! Oh, shit.
Leprechaun, come
She
here.
cut her handle off.
There's ink everywhere.
Did you cut yourself?
No.
Cat, jump up on the computer.
Don't mind me.
She's like, no. Ah!
Oh, fuck. Everything's fucking falling.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know.
She like stacked everything on like a TV tray and then it like fell over.
I found it.
Are you fighting the fucking T-1000 over there? What is going on?
Okay, so I have this thing that like hangs behind my bed, and I was trying to take my hair down, and my hand hit it, so then it fell behind the bed.
It's a domino effect and like.
So you just fucked up the library like in The Mummy when that chick fucking pulled the book and every single shelf goes falling backwards.
Oh shit! Yeah.
And you're continuing to do so.
Like I said, don't mind me over here.
No, everything's fine. Oh shit!
God damn it! I'm okay. Continue wherever we just were.
While Chappie's house falls down around her. Continue.
Don't mind me and the rebel.
And the Red Bull?
Rebel. Okay,
Rebel?
everything's okay.
Rebel.
So, Duffy, you got any theories to go with that tie?
Fuck all these other guys. This was their target. The fag man.
The what man?
The fat man.
Well, Freud was right. So you think they came for the fag man, huh?
He was the only one done right. Double tap, back of the head.
And the pennies?
New hitman wants to leave his mark.
That's a possibility. You Irish cops are perking up. That's two sound theories in one day, neither of which deal with abnormally sized men. Kinda makes me feel like river dancing.
Okay, so I hear William Dafoe is in this movie?
Yeah.
Willem Dafoe.
There's a really cool scene where he has blood on his gloves and he sticks them in his hand.
I'm just laughing at this now. Okay, now the Decepticons, and now I hear William Dafoe's in this movie. Like, it just goes from, like, freak out to, like,
We're just trying to segue it back on track.
Well,
and-
it's
and
all
avoid
your fault
personal
that it's
tragedy.
doing the fucking freak out, and then we're trying to go back to the movie. So you know what? Either get on board or keep fucking up your bedroom.
You know, my bedroom's fine now.
Okay, then get on board with the movie.
Television is the explanation for this. You see this in bad television. Little assault guys creeping through the vents, coming in through the ceiling. That James Bond shit never happens in real life.
Jesus.
Are you there? Are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, good. Continue, Josh. Sorry for the interruption.
Most apologetic, sorry.
If we don't offend any Irish person here, I would be so happy.
You know what we haven't done in a while?
Wait, speaking of offending people, like what?
I can't
Well, no,
talk
we
fucking
haven't
Irish.
done-
I'll just start speaking in fucking Scottish, and then I'll really piss people off.
There you go.
Right, it's fucking St. Paddy's Day. You know what that shit is?
Yeah.
Do you butcher your own meat?
If it's not
Somebody talk.
Scottish, it's crap.
That's right. Give me some fucking haggis.
Give me some blood sausage. Heed, pants, no.
Look at the size of that kid's noggin.
It's like Sputnik, spherical with big pointy parts. Oh, that was offsides, wasn't it? He's gonna be crying in his huge pillow tonight. The Colonel, Dad?
Because I put an addictive chemical in his chicken that makes you crave it for a fortnight, smartass!
A Piper is down.
Got a Piper down. Got a Piper down.
Yeah, we've just officially done more review on So I Married an Ex-Murderer than we have on the entire Boondock Saints.
Well, you know, when Chappie's life's falling apart.
I know.
At least you guys
it's falling
we're at a
down.
time limit.
My life is falling apart. That's true. Not the fun way.
Is your bed a transformer? Is that what happened?
Where are the glasses?
It was a Decepticon? Is that what it was?
Exactly.
Are you not Chappie? Username 1135,000. Where are the glasses?
You ever seen that? You ever seen that meme? It says, my wife asked me why I carry a gun. I said because of the Decepticons. She laughed. I laughed. The toaster laughed. I shot the toaster. It was a great day.
Yeah, I see that one.
Fucking funny.
So get down to your seat and jump around. Jump around.